Hi, I'm Tapas Fleming, and with all the stuff in the news about people coming forward and revealing that they've been sexually abused, I just thought this would be a good time to reach out to you and talk to you about how you could really use TAT to help yourself if you're in that condition. So I'm going to talk to you with the feeling that, well, that's you and that's why you're listening to this video. So one of the things that's really normal and natural to do is to think, I'm going to take that awful thing or things that happened to me, put it in a box, and ship it off to Siberia. So I don't have to deal with it. I'm just going to live my life and not think about it, not put my attention on it. And that seems like a good idea, but it's really not. Because first of all, it takes energy to hold something in a box and hold it in Siberia, whatever that means for you. You know, it could be like just far away, just in the realm of where I don't think about things, and you put it there. Okay, so another thing about not dealing with it is you can't really connect sexually, intimately, because that dark, unfinished, yucky stuff is always there, whether you're consciously thinking about it or not. It's always there, like messing with your ability to just really connect, to really be yourself sexually, be yourself in an intimate way, connect with the person you love, receive them. You want that. And if that dark, yucky, unfinished stuff is there, you can't have it. Also, it messes with your whole emotional, energetic system. You can't just be natural and free, not just sexually, and not just intimately, but with anybody, because that stuff is there. And whether you're conscious of it or the other person is conscious of it, everybody just knows it. Everybody can feel it. And so you want to get rid of it. There's another thing that happens with this. Obviously, I mean, I guess it's obvious, but I just want to tell you that it messes with your physical functioning too. Like, it might be hard to have an orgasm. It might be that if you're a woman, you have painful periods. There's just all kinds of things that can happen. And this is for you if you're a man or a woman with this. A boy or a girl. These things happen to a lot of people. Like, latest I've heard was 1 in 4 women, 1 in 5 men. So it's not just women. So when you're thinking about doing TAT, getting help for this, you might have thoughts like, this is just too big to ever get to the core of this. This happened when I was really young or when I was really vulnerable, and nothing can really reach that place again. And I'm never going to feel that like innocence in my heart or simple love of myself again. So I'm telling you, you can. That's possible for you. It's possible with TAT. And one of the beauties of it is you don't have to relive anything. You can actually take that box you shipped to Siberia, bring it here, and just do TAT about what's in the box without ever putting your attention directly on it, which is beautiful. You can actually get over it, and you'll know you're over it because you can feel it when you're done with TAT. There's usually going to be 3 typical things you'll find in yourself. One will be, I felt powerless, and maybe still, I feel powerless. Another one is, I can't speak up for myself. And then the third is what I already mentioned, this is just too much. And then kind of mixed in with that, it's really typical too to have a bunch of feelings like, I can't love myself, I don't feel good about myself and I never will. everybody knows this is going on in me and they don't want to be with me. There's just all kinds of stuff that gets all mixed in there. I can't defend myself. I can never trust anybody in an intimate relationship. All kinds of stuff. So the great thing about TAT is you can take all of that and just put it in one big pot and do TAT about it. Go through all the steps, and then when you get to the end, just review again what happened and notice any thoughts you have about it that aren't just peaceful and settled, any feelings in your body, emotions like angry, sad, lonely, frustrated, worried, just whatever the stuff is for you about it. Notice if anything like that at all, even a teeny weeny bit, remains. And then notice if there's any part of your body that's like tensed up or hurting, anything like that. Take all those things and put them in a pot and do TAT about that. And just repeat that, keeping it to 20 minutes a day, but repeat that until when you think about it, you feel empowered. You could talk about it if you wanted to. You feel that, okay, I did the best I could in the moment, and now I'm different, I'm older, I can defend myself, I can speak up for myself. And you certainly don't feel like it's too much because you know you're over it, and it's like you're bigger than that thing that happened or those things that happened. So I just want to clarify again, if it doesn't clear up in 20 minutes, then just do it again another day. Do it again another day until there's really zero, nothing left, and you are feeling like it happened, it's over, and I'm okay. So that's my wish for you. I just really love your freedom. I love your being empowered, and I hope that I've inspired you to try TAT for this kind of problem. So thanks so much for listening, and see you next time.